Hello guys, Wahoo here, back with another video. This time around guiding you through the 4 best days to farm in Trove for Flux. If you would be so kind, before we start the video, leave a like and maybe a comment on what you think is the best days to farm in Trove. So with that said, let's jump into the days. Alright, so Monday is the first day of the week and it's also the first day of the best days of farming. Here you will be going to shadow towers and getting shadow caches and shadow shards. Depending on the day that you're selling these on the marketplace, it varies if you have to create them as or upgrading from shadow shards to shadow caches and selling the shadow caches or selling the shadow shards. So a tip is to search for both of them on the marketplace, which one sells at that time the most, because it varies sometimes a lot. So like I said, Mondays we use for shadow shards and shadow caches. So let's head on to the next day. So the next day we get to is of course Tuesday, and Tuesday is the next day in Trove that is really good for farming. Here you have gathering day, where you gather ores or sunlight bulbs or anything else you have from gardening, gets you bonus here. Also you have fishing. So fishing is also a very lucrative way of gathering flux in Trove. So everything you can gather, you have or you should do on gathering day on Tuesdays. So pretty simple. Let's head on to the next day. So the next day is not Wednesday, it's actually Friday. Friday is Dragon Fragment Day or Dragon Day. Here we are going to hunt dragons, as of the chocolate dragon, this deep sea one, the pirate one, and so on, but not fragments from boxes, caches, and so on. It's only from the world bosses around, and I tried this both with Patron and without Patron, and you have to be really efficient if you're not using Patron, but you can be successful and gather enough flux to be efficient if you're not using Patron 100%, because like I said, I tried both things and it's worth doing on Fridays. So hunting dragons is the theme of Friday, and let's just jump on to the last day. So the last day of Trove week is Sunday, also known as Loot Day. Here you have increased drop chances of Chaos Chest, which of course can contain Flux. You also have increased drops of the artifacts, the Flux crystals, and so on. And these can of course be loot collected into Flux. I've been trying to farm on this day and see if it was efficient. And of the 4 days, this is definitely the worst of them, but it's better than most of the other days if in concerns to Flux. So it's definitely worth spending your time playing Sunday if you got the time, both with Patron and of course without Patron. So that kind of sums up the 4 days that we have of Trove, which ones are the best. And if you want to rank these, I would say Tuesday, and then secondly would be Friday, and then Monday, and then of course Sunday as the last one. So if you enjoyed this guide, make sure you like, subscribe, helps me out a lot, and I will just see you in the next one. So thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.